Hello, Leo. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. This is going to be a current energy read for the sign of Leo, specifically Leo feminine and love. So this is a love reading for the sign of Leo. Currently, what is going on with Leo feminine and your love life, please. What is the overall situation going on with Leo's love life at this time? What is the overall situation going on with Leo women and their love life at this time, please? Leo feminine, please. Okay. Well, that's a few too many cards. Leo feminine, please. Leo feminine. What is the overall situation in Leo feminine's relationship? All right, let's take this. We got the Nine of Wands reverse and the Seven of Cups. What sort of flew out before was the Five of Swords reverse. We'll take it if it comes back out. So, I feel like there's someone, what I'm seeing here is that there's either options that you have in your love life. Maybe you're not dating anyone specifically, or you're just met someone, or you're just keeping your options open, or perhaps there's some emotional confusion. Seven of Cups can kind of go towards either those two kind of explanations depending on the other cards. We have the Nine of Wands reversed, so that's a person who's very guarded when it comes to relationships and making yourself vulnerable. This could be you, this could be whoever you're dealing with, but someone is guarded, and perhaps someone is trying to come out of feeling so guarded, but someone is guarded here. So let's go ahead and get some more cards. What is going on? So far we have fire energy, which is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, as well as water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What energy is Leo feminine in at this time regarding their relationship? What energy is Leo feminine at this time regarding their relationship, regarding their love life specifically? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. So you could be meeting someone new, or there's someone that you would like to offer a cup to, or someone that you have some feelings for. Um, Maybe you're just emotional. Maybe you don't know how they feel, and so you're kind of guarded. Maybe you're wanting to offer your cup to someone, um, and you may have some options. I feel like you know of those options who you're interested in. But I almost get this sense of you being just kind of guarded and you have options, but you just don't really know. You know, Seven of Cups, a lot of times there isn't really a whole lot inside of those cups. It's kind of, you know, frogs. But there could be someone, who knows. What I see you is not really, I don't see a lot of excitement with the Nine of Wands here about these options, but I do see someone that you want to go to. So let's find out what this is about. How is Leo feminine feeling emotionally towards whoever they're dealing with? Because I do see with the Knight of Cups, there's somebody, maybe a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but so you're feeling, I feel like this person makes you happy, but you're not codependent on them, right? Like you're not going to sacrifice all that you have and you're not dying without them, but they do make you happy. You're happy with this person. So let's find out what's going on with whoever it is that you're dealing with. So tell me about the person that Leo feminine is thinking about. What is the overall energy for the person that Leo feminine is thinking about, please? Okay, so they have the Lovers. You could be dealing with the Gemini. So let's get some more information about the Lovers. How does this person feel emotionally towards Leo feminine? How does this person feel emotionally towards Leo feminine? Okay, so you make them happy. That's what I'm getting here with the Sun and the Ten of Cups. This could be Leo. The Sun does represent Leo. Tell me more about this Lover's energy, please. What is this Lover's about? Cancer. This is the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. So perhaps this person is making a decision. Making a decision doesn't necessarily have to mean that they're making a decision between two people. Yeah, I feel like they're making a decision. Like the Two of Swords is about decision making, but I feel like they've come out of this period of not knowing what to do, and now they know what to do. Now they know what they want. They want to have a happy home. You make them happy. Like I was saying before, the Lovers doesn't always have to be about a decision between two people. It's basically just there's a strong connection, and you're having to make a decision whether or not to move forward with that connection or not. So there could be several reasons. Maybe there are two people that you have to choose from, or this person is choosing from, or maybe a person has to choose between their family and someone new, or they have to choose between a job and someone new. Anything. It's just a decision to move forward in a relationship. And with the Chariot being here, as I said, moving forward in a relationship, the Chariot is quite basically about moving forward. It is about having the will to make this decision, which I believe that this person has done already. And they are choosing, I think they're choosing to move forward with you. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Tell me about this Ten of Cups, please. Hanged Man. So this is Pisces energy. So I feel strongly, Leo, that you could be dealing with someone who's got strong water or air in their chart, water and air, but doesn't have to be. So with Pisces, the Hanged Man, clarifying the Ten of Cups, I think that after a long period of isolation and being stuck in their head, because Two of Swords isn't making a decision, it's needing to make a decision, and this particular person just can't make the decision, but they're making a decision here. The decision has been made and they want to move forward. And after a long period of thinking about it, they probably went through some type of transformation where they are seeing things from from a different perspective, and they kind of know now what they want. I think that you have feelings for this person and you want to move forward with this person as well, with the Knight of Cups being here. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. So I think that although this person makes you happy, there is something that was kind of irritating to you. Maybe you were upset, like there was something that was just not right at some point. And maybe it was because this person at one point didn't know if they wanted to move forward, didn't know if they wanted a happiness with you. They just didn't know. A whole nother way this can be read, a whole other storyline, because you can read the cards differently. This person can be choosing between you and another person. I don't know if you're this person's wife or husband, whatever that may be, or if you are someone who is, a second option. But whatever the case is, they're definitely choosing someone, and they might be breaking up a home or choosing their home. I would say they'd probably be not choosing their home, and they would be breaking up this family because they got the clarity that they want to be with someone else. And the Hanged Man can be known to be a traitor. So whatever the case is, they're choosing something. So if you are not this person's significant other, you don't have a household together, then most likely they're choosing you over, if this person was married, over a marriage, over a family, and could possibly be walking away from that. What has happened in the past? Between Leo feminine and this person. What led to this particular energy here? Okay, the Empress. So I feel like you two see each other as the Empress, which is, the person you want to be with above any options, or if there was confusion, whatever the case may be, the Empress wins out. The Empress, wins. And so Three of Cups, there could have very well been other people, and maybe that there was a breakup because there were other people involved, but nonetheless, someone wants to reunite because they view the other person as their Empress. What does Leo feminine want from this person? Hmm. So maybe you want there to be that, you want there, this is the Ten of Swords, you may just want there to be some type of ending to whatever games, whatever hurt, whatever was going on in the past. You may want them to feel a little bit remorse and a little bit of pain for, if they put you through anything. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, please. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Cups reversed? So you have, this was really some beautiful cards until we got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So I think the reason, like I was saying, I think this person makes you happy, but there's something that about it that was stressing you out with this Nine of Swords here. So you were going through, you are, or you were, I feel like you are going through anxiety and going through some type of pain, up all night, mental anguish, because this person possibly was not committing with the Queen of Pentacles here. Someone could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. With Taurus, Libra, with the Empress. So we have your card here, Strength, which is Leo. So I feel like you're having to have the strength to approach someone or approach this person. I don't know if you're concerned this person, like I said, this person is having to make a decision. I feel like the decision was made, and they may have either they could have chosen a family, or I'm kind of leaning more towards they did not choose. If there's a family involved, they didn't choose the family. I feel like they chose whoever the other person was. And maybe you are the family, and so that's giving you these sleepless nights, this Ten of Swords feeling. But I feel like if you're not the family, they're choosing whoever isn't the family. Whoever the mistress was, I feel like that's kind of what they're choosing. Because the Ten of Cups, a lot of people read this as this is the happy end all be all, and it very well can be, but it could also be the end to happiness as well. It could be the end of this happy family, because tens represent an ending, and then you go on to a new cycle. So, if you are the mistress and they chose to stay with their family, it can be read that way too. They chose to hang around and stay with the fam. So basically what I'm seeing here with this person is they had a choice to make, and a choice was made. So basically if they're not going towards you, then they chose the other decision. And I don't know why it makes me think that possibly they chose the other, because why are you so stressed about it? I feel like you feel kind of backstabbed. But you have feelings for this person. You're trying to stay strong. You want to have a new start with this person, I feel like. Tell me about Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is walking away. So this is a little bit different energy from what's going on at the bottom. I feel like you are walking away. Now, energy can be vice versa, so maybe this is you down here at the bottom. Just take it how it fits. What does this person want from Leo feminine? What does this person want from Leo feminine? I feel like maybe they owe you some kind of apology. So let's see. What does this person want from Leo feminine? Another thing too, like if this is someone at the bottom, maybe they're not, maybe the decision was to just leave this other person behind and just work on their own self-happiness. You know, make themselves happy. Maybe something came to light about the other person and they just decided to back off and go into isolation. With this Hanged Man, you're seeing someone seeing things in a different light. And they're letting this opportunity pass them by. That could be another story here. But yeah, I feel like this person kind of feels like this is a relationship that is getting away. There's some type of relationship that they maybe took for granted, or they are just letting it pass because they don't see the investment in it. They don't see anything that it's going to provide in the long run. They don't see a long, haul here. There's nothing long term. So maybe they're just letting it pass by. And this energy up here looks like they could just be walking away and having a whole new start elsewhere. Because this person's at the bottom, at one point they were very indecisive. I don't feel like they still are though. I feel like they've made a decision. Yeah, I just feel like someone, I don't know, I feel more like this bottom energy here. They realize that you mean a lot to them. They realize that you are their empress and they want to move forward and they want to have something with you, and they're, but it may be too late. Yeah, judgment, that's wanting a second chance. That's decide this energy at the bottom has made a decision. But I also feel like this energy at the top has made a decision to walk away and start something else elsewhere, because this person down here took too long to make a decision. Or it's like, if you liked me or you loved me, you shouldn't have had to make a decision at all. I didn't have to make a decision about you. I knew what you knew what you wanted, but this person didn't. And it's like, so now what do you want me to do? And you're kind of, this person, if this is you, you're walking away, I think, with the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups does come back. Not always, but it can come back. It's not necessarily a permanent walk, and it's typically a walk because of being emotionally unsatisfied. Like I said before, with this Nine of Cups and this Nine of Swords, I think this person makes you happy. You actually really do have feelings for them, but their indecision has pushed you away. And it's like now they're kind of looking at it maybe in a little bit of regret. It's kind of like the one that got away. I feel like they want to do the investment now, but there still may be some issues with this progressing. Excuse me, 1 second. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, I definitely think that this person has realized that they let something go. They may have been just, this may have been upright at one point, which is rejecting. This person may have been rejecting you at one point, and now it's reversed. And they realize that they do want to have something with you, and they're making a decision to come towards you because they can see something. They know that you make them happy, but there's a but here. And I can't put my finger on what that is. It could very well be that this person just has, be careful, if someone's coming around because there's just nothing else going on. We are in a pandemic. There's not really a lot of dating going on right now because there's places are shut down and stuff like that. So maybe they just can't find someone else. And so they're wanting to try to resurrect something with you, or exploring those that they rejected, which would be you. But I do feel like they see you in high regard, and they see you as the empress, which they just didn't see it before. I think that this person was just maybe bored with life. They just weren't in a place perhaps to recognize your value. And now I feel like more so they're starting to see that value. So what energy do we have for Leo feminine at the end of the next 2 weeks? Sorry about that. What energy do we have for Leo feminine at the end of the next 2 weeks? What energy do we have for Leo feminine at the end of the next 2 weeks? First card is for Leo. Second card is for their person. So we're still at the Nine of Wands. I feel like you are guarded towards this person. You may not trust them because they did put you through, some pain. They did have you up at night worrying about what they were doing, perhaps, if they even cared about you. Because if they were in this Four of Cups and needing to make a decision, it may have very well made you feel like they weren't interested. And so I just feel like you're very guarded towards them. You're proceeding with caution. Give me a card for Leo Feminine's person at the end of the next 2 weeks. Okay. I think this person may have some ego issues with the Six of Wands here. They may feel like a person who, they may like a lot of attention, and they probably like the attention that you gave to them at some point, but you're not giving them that attention anymore. And although they crave it and they want it, their ego may stop them from, because they got the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Wands. So their ego may very well stop them from trying to come towards you and work on it. I feel like that's kind of what's happening. Their ego they want to work on it with you. They want to approach you and, and put in effort, put in work, but their ego may not, they may just have too much pride to come towards you and say that they were wrong and apologize. I feel like you became the Empress by walking away, and that's what caused this person to realize that they need to make a decision or they're going to lose you. And by you becoming the Empress and walking away, you made a decision. You made the decision to actually reject this. I don't feel like they did. I feel like you did. Or if you haven't walked away yet, you're getting ready to. Let's get a romance angel for Leo feminine, please. It could just be waiting too for when they feel is going to be the most successful time to approach you. If you are dealing with a water sign, they might be kind of shy as well, and they just don't, especially if you're dealing with like a Cancer, they don't want to get their ego bruised. They don't want to get their feelings hurt by approaching you and then being rejected. Let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And I do feel like this person's kind of controlling a little bit. They kind of had you in a period where it was like, well, I don't know what I want. But then you walk away and then, oh, I do know what I want. It's a kind of manipulative, kind of mind games here. This could be the one. Yeah. So basically what this is saying here is let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, because this could be the one. So this could very well be the one. And I think by you standing in your power here as the Empress and walking away and kind of standing up for what you want, you're probably inflicting this Ten of Swords energy on them. They know what you want. They know that you want something more significant than perhaps being an option to them. And so I think that's making them see you in that light as someone that they could possibly, it's like they're looking at the possibilities of this growing. Where before, I don't think that they saw that before, or they even took it into consideration before. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this provided some clarity and that you're staying safe out there and you have a blessed week. Bye.